Hey YouTube, what's going on? Chris here. Wanted to bring you all something I was studying, and this is the Elliott wave theory. And remember, all this is just the theory. That's something you want to remember, that this does not always work out, but when it does work out, it's fabulous, and it's something that you want to add to your Eastern and Western techniques. Basically, guys, your candlesticks are going to be your Eastern techniques, and then all your indicators and oscillators, that's going to be your Western technique, and you kind of want to blend everything together. And I like to add Elliott wave on top of everything else that I'm looking at. So I'll go through everything. I'll go through candles and moving averages and trend lines and all that. Then I'll start trying to pick out Elliott wave on a time frame, you know, like a 4-hour time frame all the way back into a 1-week time frame many times. So this is something, guys, just remember, it is a theory, but as simple as this is, and what I'm showing you how simple it looks, just to let you know, the book that I'm reading alone, the Elliott wave explained, is about close to 350 pages, and that doesn't even really scratch the surface. So you can get so deep into this, but the foundation is so easy to understand if you put in a little bit of time to study it. So guys, quick briefing here just for people who didn't see the last video. What we're looking at, wave 1 here is an impulse wave, wave 2 is a corrective wave, wave 3 is another impulse wave, 4 is a corrective wave, and then we had our 5th wave, another impulse wave, and then we have an A, B, C correction, and then what you'd have is the start again of a 1 wave, and then a retracement of 2, and then a 3, 4, and 5, and that's how the market cycles complete themselves. And this happens from the sub-minuet all the way out to grand super cycles. If you really start paying attention and studying like market cycles, paying attention to market cycles, it's something that can help you so much. So I want you to be very aware of that. And remember, inside of each one of these, so this first 1 wave here, you're going to have the 1 here, then 2, and then 3, then 4, and then 5. And then you see during this corrective wave, you have that A, B, C. So it's just a smaller market cycle inside that. And then your 3rd wave is going to have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in it again, and then your corrective A, B, C. Do you see how that works? And then this is going to be your impulse wave down, your A, and you're having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then since your up is corrective, you're going to have your A, B, C, and then another impulse wave down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know it sounds a little crazy, guys, but if you start studying this, you'll understand, and it'll come pretty quick to you. So what we're going to study today is the 3 cardinal rules of the Elliott wave theory. Remember, I'm going to keep pounding that in your head. It's a theory, okay? And if you like these videos, you like these tutorials, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's great to be here with you all today. So the first one of the 3 cardinal rules, wave 3 can never be the shortest impulse wave. So remember, we talked about 1's an impulse wave, 3's an impulse wave, 5's an impulse wave here. This 3rd wave can never be the shortest. Okay, it's often the longest, but it can never be the shortest of the waves. And you can see here that it's longer than wave 1 and wave 5. So that's the biggest thing. If you're counting a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and your 3rd wave's smaller than your 1st or your 5th, then it's no good. It doesn't count. And these are cardinal rules. You have to stick to these rules to be successful. Excuse me, guys, to be successful using the Elliott wave theory. Okay, number 2. Wave 2 can never go beyond the start of wave 1. So this is our 1 coming up. Our corrective wave 2 could not come all the way down into here past where wave 1 started and then go into a 3. It's invalid. It doesn't count. Do you see how we just pushed up here and then we corrected about almost half of this, guys, and then we had another move up? So a lot of the times Fibonacci is going to work great with the Elliott wave theory, because you'll have this retracement back to, you know, that 0.618, that golden pocket area, also around like the 0.5, the 0.382, or the 386, I'm sorry, guys. But that's what I'm looking at in terms of the Fibonacci's when I'm looking at these retracements. Okay, so you'll have that push up, then you're going to have that retracement. Push up, then you had that retracement, and this switched A, B, C. All right, so the next one. Wave 4 can never cross into the same price area as wave 1. So you're coming out of your 3rd or your impulse wave here, wave number 3. This corrective wave cannot go down past the top of this wave number 1. So imagine this got pulled all the way down into here, and then we had a bounce up. That would be invalid. That would not count. So these rules, the 3 cardinal rules of the Elliott wave theory. Wave 3 can never be the shortest impulse wave, and it's often the longest, but it doesn't have to be. Wave 2 can never go beyond the start of wave 1, and wave 4 can never cross in the same price area as wave 1. And then what we'll start to get into with the next one, we're going to start looking at like truncation, guys, and wave 5, and that's truncation is wave 5 does not get past the top of wave 3. So we have our 1, 2, our 3, we come down for our 4, and then we come up here and we fail and we don't make it higher than the top of wave 3. That would be a truncated 5th wave. And we're going to get into this stuff. I really want to teach you as much as I can about candlesticks, all this stuff, guys, because, excuse me, let me grab some water here real quick. Because if I can teach you this stuff, you know, I could give you a trade here, there, or whatever and help people out. But if you can do this for yourself, you're going to be so much more successful. And you'll have that, you'll strive to just be better all around. As a person, as a technical analyst here, it'll help you so much. And just dig for that information. We have so much free information out there nowadays that you just have to look for it and you have to study hard. And I know you guys can do it. So just really keep up with it. But one last thing I want to point out, whenever you're having these impulse waves, it's going to be accompanied by large volume, or it should be. So we're moving up here, large volume, moving up here, large volume. But I just wanted to use this here to really simplify it for y'all. So that's what I wanted to bring to you, just a quick little update on part 2 of the Elliott wave theory. And this is the 3 cardinal rules of the Elliott wave theory. God bless you all.